Yo, is this thing up and running here? Is this working? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Can everyone see that? Oh, that's what I was doing previously. I need to do this, and then this. Oh, that's annoying. I don't like that. Actually, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. That is okay. What's up, Ketchup? How we doing? How we doing? Oh, we need to do one can of the day. Need to do that. Can of the day. How's everyone's Friday? How we doing? Are we alive? We doing good? Tell me what's going on. Well, we're gonna start. This is the first time ever. So if you're hearing this, this is the first time I've ever done to do this. So the can of the day. Is it the flavor of the day? No, it's the can of the day. It's mucho mango. It's a lot of sugar, but it's great. And it's 99 cents. Cool. Actually, I need to share this really quick. Hold on. I always wondered, and maybe this is a crazy thought. So with all of these scam messages, now I guess I get that. Text messages, I get why they can't monitor that. What if like, and this seems like there's a blockchain problem that someone could solve. Yeah, so I'm thinking about spam texts. Because I just got a text like asking this person like, oh, is this real? I'm looking at it, it's like a Verizon overage thing. And it looks so good. It looks so good that like I can't tell, and I don't like that, because if I can't tell, many people can't tell, and that means that scammers are getting away with things. So anyway, where I'm going with this is that I wish there's an easy way for some type of oversight of that system where you could essentially identify traffic that maybe is going across at like just the volume of traffic, not necessarily the messages themselves, where you see essentially the volume, and you can identify patterns of types of scams and try to intercept them in some way. I don't know if that I don't know if the functionality is there for them to intercept it. That's a whole different that's a whole different, I get it, conversation needs to be had, but just at least two ways to identify like scams. Like that's the shit we should be focused on in general. And that's also too, this is something blockchain would solve. Like that's in theory. All right, someone needs to build that. Can someone build that for me? Someone build that. Go build that and come back. I will pay you for it. I want some way to monitor volume of a future technology that's not necessarily on chain yet, that is identifying possible scams based on the size of the volume of the amount of messages being sent to the amount of different wallets, in a similar pattern to other patterns that you've in the past identified as scams, without actually underlying seeing the data and breaching the user's privacy. But like, so you work for Verizon? Oh, cool. I have a lot of questions from their different day then too. I just got into Illinois tollway asking fines, which is crazy. Is there an app? That's probably, you know what? That's an easy AI app. Damn, I wish I had time. I have so many ideas. Not that, and like, by the way, I'm just saying an idea. I'm like, oh, I think it's good. It needs to be validated, like some proof of, like a market fit, like if it's even valid. But shouldn't there be like an over, like, shouldn't AI on my phone be like, hey, is this a scam? Like be able to quickly send a text message, like not interact with it, but take a picture and like a quick link to identify it to scam. Like, that would make sense. Or the fucking operating system itself. How about you do that? But I get it. I get it. That goes into the data challenge of the approaching privacy. Which, by the way, at this point, what's even there anyway? Like, at least help me out with some scams. You're already taking my shit anyway, so you know. Anyway, I digress. So what I'm trying to do here. Hello, you can look at my project. Tell me about your project here. How about do that? Pitch me your project here. I'll look at the notes. Sell me. Actually, I like this segment. I like this. I like this. Sell me. Actually, like, come in here with the concept. If you can, like, come in with like a single line of like what it is, like an elevator statement. I think it's what they're called, right? Elevator statement, or it's like a short pitch on like, it's like 10 to 15 words on like what your thing is. So sell me on the, yeah. I am looking for, all right, I love this. Here we go with this. We're gonna go with this. I'm looking for Solana warriors that would help revive the trenches. Okay, I put ourselves in the bucket, and we are going. I want to help revive the trenches. So you have my attention. Continue. Cause yeah, I want to help revive the trenches too. Cause the space can be so much better, so much better. There was such good there. Yes, there is always the garbage that is there. Like, that's your underlying layer of like crypto. It's like part of it's almost like part of the infrastructure, but it's there. But different bull runs had different flavors of stuff that was not bad, and like there's nothing good right now, so you can't really latch on to anything. Like NFTs, as much like shit as they got, dude. We looked at so much art. Like so much art, and like you'd get a you know, a actually shit, before I do that, because I want to talk about that. There's one rant, one yap. Can I collect yaps? I don't want to do that, by the way. I want to collect yaps. Oh, this is Solana. Hold on, let me put the Solana logo here so you can't see that. Yeah, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. It's clean. Oh, I need to make these all a different color. What colors do I got here? These need to match, you know, the can. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm actually short on that. I don't know why I'm getting excited right now. I'm actually short on this. But no, where was our invalidation? I think our validation somewhere up here, like 153. I don't want to talk about trades though right now. I'm gonna put this here just for reference. That's not what I want to talk about here right now. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. What was I doing? Eh. I already launched the tokenize. So hold on, a little bit of art. Hold on, we gotta go back. You're hold on. AI Conan, I appreciate the notes, but I have questions. You're going too fast. You're selling me too hard. Don't go too fast. If you go too fast, you'll lose my attention. If you lose my attention, there's no chance. And by the way, if you get to the end of this, maybe we should have a step process that if I am intrigued by it, I will entertain that I fund a community wallet that will buy some of the project, and then we will not sell it until 99 cents. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, just come up with ideas. I'm thinking things here. Okay, we're gonna do one pitch or pitch me. Pitch me. But entertain with a community wallet. Will hold to 99 cents. Showing the dedication to the movement. Sorry, I'm looking at our charts here. I don't understand why the stock market closed up today. It does not make sense to me. All the things that were happening today, even the later events at the end of the day today, don't want to talk about that. The markets are just, it was just weird. It's like markets are going to go down more. It is, I have a 99% certainty. I want to be able to tell future too. I also want to start making predictions with burns. I want to burn, I'll do prediction if it doesn't happen. I burn tokens or something like game. I want to gamify, like I'm basically gamifying intelligence? No, market intelligence, like gamifying the game of crypto. Is that makes sense? Like gamifying the game of crypto. Like, so if I could describe to someone who's interested in the space what the space is, and that person may be interested in trading or charting, how could I get them to understand that? If I can create it as almost like a game, so then it's more engaging for them to do that, but then at the same time they end up getting the same feeling. Does that make sense? I sound freaking crazy. Anyway, sorry, I'm going back to the thing that was here. Hello, Sean. All right, going back to, here we go. Already launched token. My project ticks these narratives: AI, meme, and gaming. Okay, that's a pretty big reach. I appreciate you calling out the obvious narratives. I'm not trying to be dick there. Just kidding. But what does it mean? So okay, you got AI, meme, and gaming. What is that? I'm definitely gonna do this, by the way. This type of segment kind of thing, or just do it in general. Because I very much, yeah, we're definitely doing this. You know why? Because one of my favorite things to do, and I realized this probably after like 10 years in like corporate, I realized I'm like, I'm not going to do the thing until you sell me on, or like make me understand why the thing should exist and what you're going to do with the thing if it is fixed or is a version of it. Like I have the best intention, right? The best intention that's there. So anyway, with that said, to get to that point, you have to ask a lot of questions, right? I ask a lot of questions because I'm asking questions because I'm trying to understand and like create that baseline of what you're talking about, so we can have a conversation. That's why I ask questions. So, but I think the asking questions of a sales pitch or through a pitch is something I like. I like that concept. So I'm gonna do that. I wish they had the eyedropper here. I want to do like a. Ooh, that's good. That was good. That was kind of out of the gate. Let's just do this. Hey, that was nice. That was nice. Creator DAO research. What did I write this? What the hell even is this? Oh, that's something else. That's something else. It all tights with itself. Every narrative is connected. And you lost me. I appreciate the effort, but we have a loss. And it's because you had a typo, which I'll let you pass on that if it wasn't that your answer was just like a D- bullshit answer. They all tie itself. No, it all ties itself. It all ties with itself. Every narrative is connected. So it's like a circular reference of common crypto narratives. Is that what we're saying? If you pitch it to me as a circular reference. Oh, I was gonna go down a rant. That's what it was. And hold on, that's what it was. Rant of the day. And this is going to be right now was NFTs. Add to dictionary. More spelling. Unless you ask questions, you're going to say, hello, how's it going? White Rock token up 60% today. What's right? White Rock token. Why should I care about that? Why am I live here? Oh, I'm in the wrong freaking thing. Twitch. Here it is. Here it is. I finally found it. Sorry, that just took a while. I am. What was the title of this thing? This was title of the thing was oh, I hate my stupid face. Oh, I'm showing my live stream here so I get more people to listen to me. Yeah. So my girlfriend doesn't have to hear it later then. It's like a green here, maybe like a here. Oh, that's all right. All right, so now what I want to do with this, because this one already played out, I'm gonna make this lighter. So I want to distract. So because now I'm looking at this. So while this is up here now, this one, another pattern here that didn't play out. Let's put this here. And by the way, this is the doing a chart of the day here, where I'm just leaving this. This chart is the only chart I'm gonna have up the whole time, just to basically observe it at a low time frame. So it's a way to talk through what's happening. And I'm gonna call it. It's like we're basically slowing down the matrix, because that's what everyone needs. Everyone needs to slow everything down. So that's what we're doing by watching one chart. And even though it is on a low time frame, it doesn't matter. So don't come at me with that. But the one thing we just have to observe right now is that this here. Oh, I need to close this here, by the way. I'm not taking a trade right now. Hold on. It is so hot in here for whatever reason. I have no idea. Very annoying. What? I'll be back in 1 second. Hold on. 149.53. I'm so pissed. For those of you who were on my stream the other day, you saw that I spilled water at the end of my stream. Like it was as big as 99 cents. It was this much water. Like probably filled up like this high. My left hand side here. And I hit it over and it spilled right onto my MacBook. It's M1, so it's a little older. Still, it freaking works. It's one of the best. It's probably the best device I've ever owned. Anyway, spill the water. Like if I like wanted to pour it like and get everything onto it, that's what I did. And hold on, took out highs. I need to put this here before I forget. This is whoa. That, or maybe this. So shit, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so anyway, it was shitty, and now I have no, so I lost, it's like 1.4 million of trench. I have 3, well, probably awesome shorts still open from like, I don't know, a month ago, but they're not big, but they're just still the point. And there's one thing too. Oh, and I mean, just 99 cents in some cases too, but like, I think like a couple million. But I don't know the wallets because this dumbass, for the first time in 5 years, didn't write down the seed phrases because the computer, I can't fix the computer. It's not worth it. I might as well just go get a new one. So yeah, so that's good times. So that was last week, but it's on video. I have to pull that clip actually. I need to pull that clip. I gotta remind myself because I'm an ass and like I like embarrassing myself. So yeah. Should I put something else here too, like an image here? Innovation, technology, and AI. Dude, you changed your pitch. Dude, before you said, hold on. You said these 3 narratives. You said AI, meme, and gaming. Now in like 15 minutes you came back and the game now is innovation, technology, and AI. So you got 6, hold on, that's 6 narratives? AI, meme, gaming. No, you said, okay, 5. You got 5 narratives. Or no, so you got 3 narratives and 2 descriptors, generic descriptors of those narratives. So it's like, but it's like a circular reference of them. That's what his agent believes. Are you an agent? By the way, lately I've been so intrigued by different AI agents. If you know, like I've used AI for years now, and like so I'm very curious on like how like they're all I'm at the point where like they're all the same to me, like where I understand, hey, anything can basically be done. So I'm at the point now where I'm almost like navigating between the different types of ones just to interact with them to understand like how much you can push them in their like their segment or like their use case like that. So last night, you can go on my Twitter, which I probably should put it up somewhere, is it's in my profile. Oh, you know, it's pulled up. I guess pulled up. Why not? On Twitter. My profile is here. I love this art, by the way. I've been coming across this. Oh, here we go. The show's gonna be awesome. I'm making a freaking show. So what was I doing? Okay, here you go. So by the way, just for the record, I have been bearish for 4 weeks. Last night was the first time I just said, I'm like, let's just try a small long inside of this, and I got wrecked. Doesn't matter. It was more so what this was. It's a point of where I'm going with this. I wanted to try something new, like a parlay, because like in some cases when I really started staring at charts, I see like, you know, multiple iterations of the future. So I wanted to do one where I was like, hey, I'm gonna do a long into a short, blah blah blah. So I wrote this out on the tweet with the idea, like, to put the chart up, like just like the chart, fine. And I wrote it though with the intent. There's a section here called Trade Logic Sequence Simplified to have it as almost like a instructions to an AI if I want to use an AI to read this. So what I wanted to do were 2 things. One, because so XB, if you don't know, this agent, XBIT, where is it? Dude, I tagged the thing in it. Is it gone? Why can't I make it make sense? Where's my thing? Bro. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, cool. Here you go. So this agent, AIXPT, this is basically you're one of the biggest ones out there, right? So it's more markets and charts essentially. So I basically I wrote to him like, hey, I have a unique proposition for you. I'm betting that soul. So basically I'm saying my parlay is going to play out. It's not about the trade though. It's more or less about the price movement. Drops from, hold on one second. I need to, notification here, sorry. Forgot to do that. Notifications are important. Shit, what was I doing, man? ADHD is the worst. The worst. What the fuck was I doing, bro? A long day. Huh. So many good. This is actually a really good idea. Oh, Yap the Day. That's where it is. I knew I had that somewhere. NFTs. One chart. This one I'm less in love with. One chart, one meme. Artist of the day. Chart of the day. Artist of the day. Concepts. Reminders. So this is my attempt right now. What I'm doing is I'm writing notes to myself in an attempt to organize my random thoughts throughout this entire stream and in general. What's going to happen is I'm going to forget I even made this list. And then when I do remember the list exists, which will be down the road, I won't be able to find it. And it's going to drive me insane. Because I know I'll remember the whole concept. But it was like at the moment was the time with all the good, like the initial part of the idea has all the good stuff that's there. But I won't be able to get to it and I won't be able to find it. And then it'll just drive me crazy for the day. That's the best way I can describe ADHD for me. But yeah, so it's just the struggle's real. But hey, whatever. Things could be worse. So I'll zoom in here some more. There we go. Can you see that? Can you see that clearly? Is that good? By the way, I was doing something like 10 minutes ago. I think 2 different things that I don't remember what they were. Crypto influencer of the day. Oh, does that mean you? If you're considering me an influencer, thank you. I don't know if that, actually, no, I don't know. Is that a good or bad thing? I don't know. But yeah, man, I'm here to just do stuff different. That's right. Not conveying. I would be I want to use the word explaining, but it's not explaining. It's more just like whatever. Translation. Accessibility. I don't know. I don't know. AI Conan, do you know who are mostly new traders that are coming to Solana ecosystem? Dude, are you a bot? Like you're you're like a fleet. Oh, hold on, you missed something here. It said mini Fortnite style browser game for Solana PvP battles using Grok. This could be possible. Okay, hold on. Just going back now to your selling pitch. We gotta assess this. So I appreciate that had more content. That had a little bit more meat. Now my question to you is, or why didn't you lead with that to begin with? And then also too, wouldn't it make sense to more do it, like actually make a prototype than just say it could be possible? So you're basically having me buy into a concept of something from someone I don't know who they are and their abilities to deliver something or not in a space where everyone's shady as all hell. That was a little far. A little much. Chris Durkee. How's it going, man? Oh, BMO, I didn't see you. How's it going? What's up, Jacob? How's it going? I'm sorry, I'm horrible with the notes here. Why do I freaking share this too? I'm such a dummy. I share this everywhere, but freaking. Yo, why does the algorithm suck right now, bro? It's so bad. Am I just really bad right now? Is it just because I'm not looking at charts that everyone wants me to look at? I'm gonna rename this to 99 cents. I'm gonna make this different color. Can I make this? No, let's change the I can share the list from here? What? When they add that functionality, and why would you do it that way? Why would you not make it like a link like the share button? Why do I have to do a toggle and then go to it? It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make sense to me. Whatever. Maybe is to go back to your 99 cents, because maybe like that's like if I'm asking people to come pitch me things while I'm teaching, am I asking them the user for call to action? Like, what do I want the call to action be? Anyway, I don't need this. This is actually not that important right now. I'm just sitting here. How's everyone doing? How are we doing on Friday? We doing good? All right, we'll do some chart requests too. I'll put that here too. I'll do some chart requests. Let me change this color here though. Yeah, purple school. Purple school. So we actually, what was just looking at? Where the hell did it go? 99 cents. The price on the can. Do you stop asking me questions, man? I want to like it. Did you give up? Do you know who are mostly new traders that are coming to, like, do you know who are mostly new traders that are coming to Solana ecosystem? I think I understand what you're asking. I'll assume I don't know. So who are they? Oh, Sui, that's what I was doing. I'm sorry, you said Sui. I wanted to add this to the list, which I just did here. Sui. Oh, Sui's printing one of these guys. I haven't seen one of these in a while. It looks like a bat. All right, see, it's almost like, all right, it's almost like a bat. That's not a bat. Maybe bat's not the best example. It's like a... Yeah, it's like a bat. It's like a bat. By the way, so right now, oh my gosh, I need to look at charts more. There's so many setups for trades. That's what I'm, by the way, I'm saying this not to be like, I'm really, really good at reading charts. I'm only saying that because I don't have time to do it, and it makes me frustrated sometimes because for 3 years, 4 years was like practicing. I was really good until this bull run, and there's so many other things happening right now. I still don't have time to do it, and so I know like teaching about it. But it's like if I just, and maybe it's also too my challenge with just like needing to do a lot more than one thing at a time and like needing to like solve a problem. That's really what it comes down to. Because me trading and making money is like selfish. It's ridiculous that sounds. It's selfish. And so like I want to help other people understand how to see things like this, and then they can go do that too. But I want to be maybe get the benefit of that by teaching, not actually doing, if that makes sense. But anyway, the reason I said it too, it excites me because I haven't like, this is just a nice low time frame chart that just has a lot of price action that like you don't see patterns like this. This is a rare sighting. This is a rare sighting of the bat. I'll put this in the Discord because now I'm realizing what I need to start documenting this stuff because I've stared at charts so long that I see like crazy like shapes, and I remember these things that are just so irrelevant. Like there was a long time ago when I like what's it called? What was I gonna say? We getting bulls for March? Definitely not confirmed yet. Like there's a lot of things that have to happen first. Oh, I'm bullish on 99 cents for March, but everything else, Project to be bullish about. I like that going to March. So March. So to answer your question, and I also feel like I have to give you a full. Actually, I'll just give you straight up. I'm bearish on everything. Like there's like every single chart right now. Like this is. Do you see this pattern too? This pattern I've seen a lot lately. This guy, this symmetrical triangle, which like ends up sometimes being called like the bull, the bull flag or the pennant. It is such a dangerous pattern, like in regards to like hey, the new person coming to crypto looking up charts, this is the one that doesn't do what it can be perceived to do. Now this is a bearish breakdown. I'm going to flip it though. I'm going to invert it just to show you what I'm talking about on the other side. Invert scale. Here you go. So now I can't do this because it's actually it's making the case that actually is the right way to go. But it's actually from a hold on. No, actually, you know what? I'm thinking of the triangle I'm thinking about. Now I'm getting confused. I don't want to give you misinformation here. Hold on. Hold the phone. The most recent one I saw was in Hooters. Yes, that is actually where I just got a soul notification. You know what? I'm sorry. I gotta go back to. I'm not gonna take other chart requests. I'm sorry. I'll show. So as of right now, my answer, sorry, is I'll do this one. Is that I'm bearish on everything. Like with Sui right now, I would not even consider getting anywhere bullish until it gets back above like 337. Like trying to predict the bottom too. If S&P 500 falls over next week, like 5-10%, I could easily see this thing coming down like here, like that, no problem. I actually want to save that chart because I actually like this idea. Chart ideas. I'm going to change this and I'm going to do swiggles. No shame. No judgment. And I'm sorry, I'm not gonna go over that pattern right now either, because I don't want to talk about. I want to go back to monitoring one. This was the point of the show. It's one of the main. This is the main themes of the show here. That's right, themes. Themes are slowing down the matrix. There's something else I want to put there. It's gone. All right. How did you learn how to read charts? I stared at charts for a long time, like 4 hours a day for 5 years straight. Also found a couple, like, I don't call them mentors. Actually, one today I had on our spaces, I told him he was my mentor and he didn't even know it. And he's like, dude, I'm like, no, you gave me a perspective I didn't have before. So I got to like find like, I don't know, 10 analysts on Twitter mostly. And when I say analysts, I mean people who are sharing charts for free, not selling you anything, and not selling you anything. And I'm losing my train of thought. I'm so tired. And are there to give objective advice, right? Not bias. They're not talking about specific tickers. Like they're not like bullish on like one thing like XRP. Like, by the way, I try to give. This is my rant of the day here, dude. One yap. We're doing 2 yaps. I didn't even do the first one yet. This is on XRP. Like, I want to give the XR community like love. I want them all to make money. I do. But like I can't deal with the influencers like not talking to their community as if they're freaking people. Like, it's like they're talking to them as if they're just like a bot. Or it's like, I'm going to repeat the same things over and over and over again. And honestly, even the worst part too, I don't think they're even getting paid like those influencers. A little breakdown here. Okay. Okay. This is what I do, by the way. This is how I like, this is a new session thing I'm trying here, by the way. This is like, I'm just trying on the fly. Actually, this is too wide. Hold on. Look at this here. Just on the fly, trying to just feel like I don't have an idea yet where this thing's going to go. So like as we're kind of going through price move, just to like, there we go, zoom in here. Just get a feel like idea. I feel like I'm Bob Fila. Yeah, not Bob Vila. Oh my gosh, Bob Ross. Bob Ross. Can we do like a, oh, where is, you know what I need to do? Where is, way up there. That's, he'd like this. He'd like that. Bob Ross. Meets Professor Squiggles. That's, well, we'll put this down here. This one we're gonna parking lot this one. This one's a little too high. To try to observe like price action on a low time frame. Like, yeah, this is a 2-minute chart, but like just to show like, and while I'm going through it, like just see where like my mind goes of like things like I want to see. And like we just see if it plays out. And also too, if it ends up being like, hey, there's a good opportunity for a trade setup, like take one. Like, but like I'm not going in here right now looking for a trade. I'm not. But if I see something like start playing out like this, like here, like this right here, I would have shorted the hell out of this thing right here because of this sweep and because of this structure. But like I'm not looking for that. So I'm just kind of like letting these things go until I see something that's attractive. Also too, for the record, I am swing short Sol, and like this is my invalidation point up here, 153. But right now I'm just looking for just short time frame things. Okay, that's a long. Oh, so I was answering the question how to learn to read charts, and then hold on, one lesson. There's so many things. I'm realizing I'm going to put all this stuff out here. XRP, back to that. Like they don't talk to their humans. It's like you're doing them a disservice because you're not giving them the thought that things could go down. I don't care about the project. I don't care. Every single asset goes up and down. It can't always be up. And not like they're saying, oh, it's going to go parabolic. Not like they're over exaggerating like the price move. It's just they're talking up the project, like the fundamentals, which is giving a bullish sentiment. And to me, that's, I don't want to say criminal, but like that's not cool. It's like, I just think that's, and again, there's no shade specifically XRP itself. It's just that's the cult. And like, that's one of the aspects of the cult that's there. It's just not helpful to anyone, because one, the two things that are going to happen, three things. One is like someone will get married to that project and they'll eventually slowly start looking outside of it later on. And they may miss stuff that's there because they have only like one view of the highway. And then they hold the bag forever. And eventually it goes up to $5 and okay, then all the big players get out and then that's it. It's over. That's a joke, but not really. But like, it's just giving such a myopic view of things that's not helpful for anyone who's trying to learn in this space. And that's the part that drives me crazy the most. That's why I ran on XRP. Thank you. So Crypto Machinery is saying it the real. I think crypto is, XRP is not worth your time. That's that. Let's do this. Move this here. kind of like what's forming up her. This level. I need to make these cleaner. Or lighter. These are too. Oh, what if I made these different colors? What if I made them? If I just charted Solana, you know, I may just chart Solana. Even like just because it makes sense overall. So there's a resistance. I'll make resistance kind of more of the purple here. See the purple background. No, these should actually be in the sequence of the colors of the image too. Yeah. Maybe I am. Ooh, that's too bright. Oh, then we'll start. Then we'll start. You know, I'm doing the Bob Ross. I'm doing the Bob Ross. I do the Bob Ross, but with emojis. This is actually a short here. I leave this now. We are going down her. So I'll move this guy down here. And then this one I don't care about right now. So again, I'm not looking for... Then I got an X here. That was no good. We're gonna do a rocket. Then we're gonna do a burger. We're gonna do a brick here. Got some support. Why doesn't the emoji immediately come to the front? I don't want to do this. That's annoying. Okay. This is actually, this is actually gonna be tough. I do need, it's almost like I need to, so I can only do these sessions for so long. So what's gonna happen is that the chart, as it progresses, if I'm not paying attention to the, you know what, actually I need to leave another chart over here. I need to leave another chart over here open that has the bigger picture, so I'm not doing anyone a disservice right now by not keeping aware of that, because you should be looking at charts at a much higher time frame in general. And I'm just doing this because it is fun for the moment, and honestly, I think actually this is a question mark. I'm not longing here, I'm shorting, I mean, I'm not shorting here. Where is, because I looked at a different chart over here. I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah. Where is my question mark? Use stickers in here? Yo, can I import stickers in here? Oh, if I can import... what was I doing? Oh. Let's put in a question mark here, but now we got that already. Oh, can I change his color? No way, bro. Holy, oh my gosh. I learned this tool. So anyone who's attempting to use TradingView, which it's a great tool. It's such an easy tool. It's one of those things, I don't know if you've ever used applications before, like at work and things like that. It's like no one actually ever takes the time to learn all of the features of a tool. And then you like discover them later on. Like there are certain things in Excel, like Microsoft Excel, that I realized like 7 years into like deep freaking Excel, even as far like just be some VBA. And I'm like, wait, there was a shortcut for that for 7 years. I didn't know that existed. Like I would get angry. Like I get like just, yeah. These are not real problems, by the way. These are. Crypto machinery thinks everything's trash. Guys, are the trenches this bad? I think I'm shadow banned on. Or is it when I do the is it when I do the stream across there? That's because 99% crypto is trash. Now that's facts. Facts. And 99% is a good number. We like 99. Is Hooters gonna get? By the way, the Hooters chart, it's gonna come down. Like I drew this earlier. I don't want to really review this, but like I drew this earlier today. Because once I saw it break down here, like I knew it was coming down. I don't know how far it's gonna go, but like at some point, the reason I'm bringing it up is that chart is going to send. Like, and it's not. It's yeah, the narrative is obviously part of it at the same time, but like it's one of the best looking charts that I've seen in a while. Like just from a price action standpoint, like I'm getting to the point now, by the way. It's almost like I need new types of charts to look at. Like, and I'll give you an example of one, just to see at low time frames on low volume projects, to just see the progression of buyers and sellers and like the size and the movement of it and the volume, just so that I could say if that's something that could be repeatable and then go try to use that pattern somewhere else without me really planning on doing that, if that makes sense. So it's almost like I'm training myself to see. So anyway, the one today was, and this is not a political statement or anything, just with Zelensky, like that there was a token in the past, and like watching this thing, like it's small, it's like don't go buy it, but like so it's just like almost like a segment of a type of meme, right? So this is a meme that's a function of, this is a world leader, this is part of a it's viral news, blah blah, and trying to gauge for the sentiment, positive, negative, where it is, the time of the day, if there's already an existing token or not, how well did that token do already, did it basically get rugged, and basically sort of like quick high level things, because that's really what it takes for identification of a meme, where it's almost like you're looking at I need to put it here too. This is a lesson. This is my lesson on lessons. I'll do this. Yeah, don't do lessons that are like not normal lessons, like things that are just like things that no one else is teaching. Does that make sense? Or even sure, like that's kind of what I want to do. So how to learn to read charts, how to the meme, let's do this, the meme scanning, meme assessment. Path. I'll see that. Meme assessment path. Okay, anyway. I don't know what I was saying before. I don't want to do chart requests. Do you honestly think we need as many cryptos? Hell no. Hell no. I didn't think we needed as many cryptos as we did back in 2021. Hell no. Like, why? The only thing, sorry, like, I would say the only, what should have happened, and like this is going to, like, if this cycle didn't turn out as absolute dog shit as it did, there were the aspect of creator tokens, or what was I remember, like, I was reading about it, it was like 2022, whereas like the creator token part of the equation was going to come as a, everyone would do it but not as a monetary value, that like the way it is to like a meme coin, whereas like almost like a token as a gating type thing, and like a, like, sure, obviously there's monetary incentives that are monetary MO that would come with it, but it wasn't meant to like to, it's like, if almost like you were growing like a Patreon type service, like that's kind of the vibe that I got that was there initially. All right, this is now here, this is back in play, this here, so this is back in play right here, that. Maybe like what I could do is I can sign a no, I don't want to get that far. I'll sign a confidence to it. Oh, that's what I was talking about freaking way back ago. Hold on. That's what it was. See, this is shit I'm talking about. And now I'm from the top we were talking about a minute ago. I don't want to make a step that dark. It was like here. Yeah, then this one, and this here. Then if not that, this. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now. Just a small hammer. We got a small hammer brewing here. Also, gotta beware of the time. I need to put the time up here. I'll go back to answer your question in a minute right there. Hold on. Can I copy this? I hate the Post-it Notes app. It freaking grinds my gears, man. No. Too bright. Just, Apple does such a good job with so much stuff, just not with this. It just does not make sense. Color, purple. No, I'll just do gray, maybe. No, it's too bright. It's too bright. I need a countdown candle timer. Okay. What's up, Bagumba? Yo, are the other lives? Are they dead too? Is no one around? Can anyone can check so I can just? Because I'm trying to understand the algo right now. Like, it's just like, I think I'm shadow banned. I really don't care right now because this is actually good, because otherwise I get distracted by people coming and asking me crazy questions because I can focus on what I want to do. But yeah. I know what I want to do. Oh my gosh, I have such a good idea. How much if I wanted to? So this creator, have you seen this guy on TikTok? Gotta head out. If you are at least semi-interested in the project, you know where to go. By the way, dude, I'm sorry I gave you a hard time. I appreciate, like, I need to always assume that someone coming in here is just like a complete asshole. So I apologize if I came off that way. Come back tomorrow when I'm back on and we'll talk about it again. But I appreciate your answering my questions and hang around. You're trying. I give you. You're trying. Maybe you have good intent. Hammer. Here we. Yes. Yes. Give me this hammer. Nope. How do I mirror it? Can I mirror this? Damn, man, I can't. I can't hammer? I gotta hammer the other direction. I can't hammer just the one way. No, I need it the other way, bro. Oh, wait. Okay. Sorry. That was freaking funny. Okay. Let's do hammers are gonna be bearish. They're gonna be down the purple down here. I need to match this to this. Just move. Show me here. Ooh. It's a little lighter, maybe. Yes, works. And I think the levels have to remain all gray because otherwise no, this is good. I set this as default. Look how many defaults I have. Oh man. So where's my format painter? Oh, here, and then I do this, and I click on it. Then I do. What the hell did I just call it? Is that it? Yeah. I have such a good idea I'm going to do. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Everybody, I'm so excited. So, has anyone seen this kid on TikTok? He has a Lego. It's like a Lego avatar. But it's very good. Like he made his own program. Like it's blue. Anyway, what he's doing is oh, okay, we actually made, so we're up here this level here. I need to, so now I'm thinking about it, like I'm putting too much on here. Oh, I realize I only need all this stuff. I'm good without just too much noise. Anyway. The kid, it's such a, you know, anyone else on? Okay. Thank you for that update, Crypto Machinery. I appreciate it. So I'm not completely lame. Actually, I really don't even care. But I'm just trying to get some shit out of my head. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do. If it's into a vacuum, or some people listening, I gotta show you this guy's thing. I gotta show it to you. It's so good. In the process of releasing my own multi-chat app. It'll release soon. So this kid's, he's gonna release the app, and like selfishly, I wanna pay him to let me build one off of it now because I don't know how to do it. Because he's very, very, very smart, and like I don't think you even pay for it because he's trying to build the model to share it. But with the timing of 99 cents, I really want to do this. But I guess I can just start with myself actually. Yeah, I can start with myself. That's what I'll do. But it's just so dope. It's like imagine Rex Enzo is one of our guys, one of our mascots. But have him basically be, it's basically me, but like it's in an avatar, and it's just a very, yeah. No, I'll start with I'll build the audience first and then flip it and see what that is. I'm gonna go avatar. No, I can't get distracted by that. That's it. Oh, so this thing moved. Don't even tell me this thing moved. Oh, it's because I wanted to cover that up. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Actually, if I make this, let's just do this with this. Yeah, that's cool. Take that out. Move this down. Oh, but I want the note's gonna come down. This gotta come down then. Can this get smaller? Oh, I fucking hate you. Stupid app. Oh, hell yeah. It doesn't actually really help me out that much, though. What font was this? Oh. Shit, I'm so excited. Yo, I've been this. I actually, so I think I'm allowed to say this now because I think I guess what the crypto czar said I could, because it's like somehow they deem that meme coins aren't a security and like that to follow any rules. Which, by the way, after reading it, that's not really what they said. There's some. But let's assume that I wasn't smart and I didn't go read that, and I could possibly use that as justification for me saying this right now. I'm very bullish on my project because of right now this market segment on like where I would be coming in to the space where everything is absolute dog shit, and it's from an educational standpoint, and also to I have a unique way of trying to translate content, and I just realized that through 99 cents, which is basically a testament to the entire thing itself. That's right. That the show itself, that's it. That this entire show itself, testament to Web3. So essentially, where I'm going, I'm realizing is that I've been trying to figure out like multiple means of methods of communication of the things that I was building before 99 cents. And now I finally realized what I'm going to do is make essentially a show. I was already, because I do streams on TikTok in the morning. I do some once in a while at night, one on Saturdays. But I'm going to do a show. But the reason that is because I have 3 people, 2 I met through the project, and 1 from home, friend from home. I have a guy who he used to work on either ABC or NBC and did graphics. Like the graphics overlay, like the Cherons are called on the screen, like the graphics overlay for long, like awesome portfolio. Then I got a guy who just met recently who does, I don't know if he cares. He's a animator who works for NASCAR, which is awesome. And then I have a dude who I met the first week, 2 weeks in 99, when it was going crazy, when 99 cents was going nuts. The first week, I met a guy who made trailers for Discovery Channel, Showtime. I'm like, oh, that's freaking awesome. Like, that's a cool ass job. Didn't talk to him for like 2 months. He was busy. He came back. I'm like, oh, what are you doing? He's like, oh, it's like, it's like, no, last night we won an Emmy. And I'm like, wait, like, what? And he's like, you're just nonchalant. Like, no big deal. I'm like, dude, you fucking kidding me? You won an Emmy? Like, that's the coolest thing I've ever heard. I can say I have a friend that I've never met in person, but it's good enough, that has won an Emmy. Like, that's freaking cool. You don't get to say that ever. So anyway, I didn't talk to him yet. He doesn't know this yet, but he's going to make a show. We're going to make a show because so I'll tell you a story about him. Another thing too. Early on when 99 cents was going crazy, like this was the beginning of Pump.Fun. So if you were not around before April, you didn't experience that. There was almost like a good time of, this sounds crazy, like there was not an absolute horrible time of memes. Right. Let me actually, that's also a selling point too. Here, I gotta write this out. Sheet 10 to 10. There's 10. I just don't like this scroll bar here, man. Let's like cut this, cut. Bring this up. Here we go. What do I want to tell you? There's something I want to tell you about. Oh, so early on, he's like, Doug, he's like, what you got to do? He's like, there's gonna be, this is all crazy. And like, so one day I'm gonna tell everyone the story of the ups and downs of 99 cents. I should do here. One 99 cent story. Do that. There we go. Easy, good. So there's one right now. This is Adam. Oh, I want to put his name there. Emmy. I think actually, are the Oscars on this weekend? I think the Oscars are on this weekend. And oh, he's like, dude, he's like, you got to record everything. He's like, because I used to, what I would do early on when things were so wild and people were attacking me, like the bad times. So like April, euphoric. May, darkest time of my life. Bar none. like the amount of scammers, the amount of like attacks I got, video chats, voice chats in front of people. Anyway, I don't go to that path. The reason, so he told me, he's like, dude, you gotta document everything. He's like, record everything. Record, like, put a camera up here, just have another one here, audio. It's like, record everything. It's like, because one day we're gonna make a documentary. And so I'm gonna take him up on that offer too. He's one of the early 99-cent holders. That we're gonna make a documentary on this, and it's not like 99 cents. It's just that like it's a story. The whole entire thing is a story. It's like the things you don't see of like someone who didn't, like, I didn't do it. I didn't have any intent. So it was almost like a pure way of you know, the whole thing. Yeah. I lost my train of thought because I just realized I wanted to do something. So I'm sorry for that. They were this morning. It's weird talking to everyone so early. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. What time we got here? Yeah, it's no one around. No one around. But anyway, like I said, I've decided we're making a show. And I actually have a call with him tonight, maybe. If he's available right now, I'm gonna call him right now. Oh, does he have TikTok? Can you join this? Does he have TikTok? Austin. I'll be right back. Let's do one thing here. All right, I'll be right back. What was I just gonna write down? I was gonna write something down. What was I gonna write down? Could this do this? Could this do that? So Bitcoin, listen. Chart. I need to share this link with. What's up, catch up shortly? I see you on a bunch of shows, man. Like random people. It's interesting. Like I today I came across a bunch of new individuals. Like you kind of get a feel for like, hey, I kind of have the lay of the land of like, unless the algorithm really is biased towards me in a certain way. Like I have a good idea at this point because crypto's so dead. I like who this actually could make this move. I'm actually going to, for once, I'm going to close my... I don't want to be in any trade right now. I forget what I was saying. How are we doing? How is everyone doing? I forgot to share this here. Is it a playlist? No, I downloaded it. Sorry, I lied. It's a playlist that was on YouTube that someone made that was MP3s that I downloaded and then to a file and then I uploaded it to here. I need to thank you for saying that. I need to put that in here too. Music. I need music because I need different music. Yeah, so I have to change it. I've had the same one. People have told me they've heard this song and they're just like their dreams, and I'm like, I need to change it. I need to change it. That's too much. I don't want to affect sleep. I appreciate you watching. Oh, I know. I didn't share this with the one. I need to effectively share my streams in the areas that I'll go back and look. I don't remember the name of it. Hold on, let me see if I might the file name I have may have it. Hold up. Let me see. No, I don't think I have it. I'll get back to you. Let me get back to you. Remind me if I see you next. I don't know where. Yeah, it was initially a cool one where it's kind of like, no, I'm still bearish here. It just wasn't. It was the right balance. Actually, I don't want to post this now because I'll get off here in a minute. Yeah. Ow. I'll just play it live. Well, so that's so I'm doing this through Streamlabs, and like I can't do. It's also another thing to your platform strategy. Thank you. You've been super helpful here. Catch up shortly. I'm writing notes. You can't see them, but I'm trying to. I've decided I'm going to build a show in this mini bear market. Yeah. Maybe I can have guests on here. Let's do that. Maybe one guest. Oh my gosh, I have a legit show. I am stoked. Ignore spelling. What did I just freaking say? Platform. And then shoot, what did I say? What did I say? Gone. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Build and then launch other apps. Oh my gosh, this is such a good idea. Yeah, we can make it a move here. I don't know. Like I'm bare. Like I said, I have a short. I'm actually gonna close it because I don't want to. It's up here as an invalidation. Yeah, I'm actually gonna write that here. I'm not gonna. TLDR overall. There's actually, in general, now I'm thinking about it, this is probably one of the best weekends to actually not trade, all things considered. Because the stocks didn't crash today, or not crash. They didn't make the next move that they're supposed to make. There's a weird move at the end of the day that put them back into some semi-safe territory, but they're still in a very dangerous spot. So nothing's going to happen. Like the crypto, to me, like crypto can do some, like it can make a move this weekend, but I don't think it's significant. And if it does, so what? I've been so locked in for so long. It'll get ruined on Monday. Gary, have you done drop shipping before? I've done elements of it, and I know many people who have done it, primarily with Lego. My thought on it in general right now is, not to deter you from anything or not, is that, and I'm not actually, you know what, I won't say that because you're not even asking me a question, your next question. So yes, I've done drop shipping before. Are you considering doing it? Oh, no, it was user feedback. Oh my gosh, I know what I'm gonna do. Holy goodness. Oh my goodness, I am freaking so bullish. I'm sorry. And the reason it is like this happened this weekend too. It's like I know like the things I want to do, I keep going through them. I'm like, yeah, I could figure that out. Like I can't do that in the next 30 days though. It's not important. But I'm like, I know someone in like every single position like that. They're like the masters of their domain in a way over the years. And some Web3, some Web2. And I'm realizing I need to outsource all these things. Like I already have the trusted relationships, and like they would be love to be part of something like this. And that's actually what this, here we go. That's also how I'm going to onboard. And then just got a contribution-based model. DAO? DAO. No, it's a little stretch. I don't definitely need that. That's what I'm doing. I'm teaching crypto while building the show to teach crypto. The mechanism, building the mechanism. Yeah. Never thought I'd get so bored as an entrepreneur that I wanted a job, something else to do. Dude, it's I'll ask your question. I say your questions. All right. I've just been looking through it on the side, bored out of my face hole. I want another internet biz. Just want something to do new online, make a few bucks, maybe start streaming. I can get long term. Dude, I'm trying to figure out ways how we can all build stuff right now. Because I that's basically what you're saying is basically what the underlying vibe is of the story we're trying to tell with 99 cents. Is like, how can you create that space where you just all build shit, and in where it makes sense to collectively share like of the benefits of building shit together with the audiences that we have. So it's like, how can you make everybody win, but obviously you get paid properly for your contributions to the effort of building the thing. That's the model. And this is for him. Yeah. Yeah, So for holy shit, what are the chances we are playing the exact same song at the same time on our PC? There may be a high probability. Nah. Actually, I don't know. All I remember is that the playlist I got, the person had like, it was one of those YouTube accounts that just has like a shitload of playlists, but there's no person that's just like, you know, but they definitely had a significant amount of followers, like up in the hundreds of thousands. It was a very unique playlist though. Some lo-fi beats. So I want to give them credit too. All right, this is making a move here. All right, I lied. I'm gonna take one trade. I'm freaking god. I'm not taking a scalp long right now. I'm not taking a scalp long right now. This is not how I would do it. This is definitely not how I would do it. Can I make this color? Yeah, let's do this. Sick. All right, hold on. I don't want to see that. Actually, that color, that's good. This is dope. I'm good with this color. I'm good with this. I know, like, my best, oh, that's what I'm doing too, is Rick's. This is parking lot itself. This is, oh, we had a nice little rejection there. He's trying to ruin my day, aren't you? I said I'm not going to trade, then I do this. The other scenario right now is that this is just going to be a fake out up here. It just swept this. So I have to be aware if I zoom in here. It just swept, whoop, whoop. This high right here. Or check. I need a checkbox. Give me a check. There we go. It's time to buy and sold. This is a paper trade long, not financial advice that I've just decided to entertain. I think right now the only thing, I put that in my note here too to the group on that thing. Scalp. I think this is if anything, the only time this is for scalps right now are okay. There's no sense to like try to build a swing position because I think everything's coming down next week. So this right now is just like, hey, wherever you see a spot, there's an opportunity to take a trade to go do it. So drop shipping on that note, going back to that because I want to answer your question or your thought. Drop shipping is, at the time when I was very into it, when I was very into Lego, the market was becoming very saturated very quick. Because like that was at the time when like every single creator on TikTok was basically saying, oh, you know, do this with drop shipping, easy steps, blah, blah, blah. Like that was like that boom. The market got very oversaturated because it was like everywhere I went. Like this is actually during the last bull run. So I remember going to Los Angeles and meeting one of the guys on our team initially, way back on the other project, which I haven't talked about, by the way, which one day I feel like it's going to intersect with this somehow, but it was abandoned because of SBF, which, by the way, do not let the MF out of prison. Like, he ruined lives, like, straight up. Now I forgot what I was saying. I can't go on rants. Can't go on rants. Oh, I don't fucking know. Now it's gone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tokens. Well, fair value Gary, if not if I do this right, Well, so this way, I can't. Again, the crypto czar said I could say whatever I wanted about meme coins. Like, so they're not a security. So it's his fault. Like, I just think there's a very good opportunity, a very real opportunity to make this project do something in the very short term. And when I say very short term, 30 to 60 days, really. Because the anniversary is 30 days from now. And by, like, in a perfect world, like, it's like the stars are aligning where I think it's going to take at least 2 weeks for markets to correct themselves. And, like, if we have the momentum going into the anniversary with all the other things, which, by the way, the things we're talking about right now have nothing to do with the other stuff. I mean, it does a little bit, but is an easy way to be part of that upswing. By just basically hanging out and shooting the shit. In a nutshell. Yeah, baby. Come on. I also don't want to answer questions like I know we want chart questions. Let's just say I don't know when everything's out of the woods. 2 weeks. That's where my head's at right now. 2 weeks. And by the way, I'm sorry. This Sol is not out of the woods at all yet. We will know in 2 weeks, I think, a better picture of when you can start making predictions of when things will get back to possibly bullish. That's my current, that's what that weather app. Yeah. This is the worst. The trenches are so dead. Oh my goodness. Hey, whatever though. It's okay. I don't care. This was good. Oh, I want to sell on the background. These are like really high quality Solana wallpapers. Oh, dope. All right, everyone. I'm actually going to go. I got a headache. I appreciate everyone being here. We'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m.